America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
Welcome. Episode 194 is here. It's America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi. I've got 3 fast-paced rounds of pop culture trivia ready for you. 7 questions per round with just 5 seconds between questions for you to think of the answers. Your first round today is going to be a movie round. Then we'll do a mixed round for round 2. Finish up today with the music round. Good luck. Now let's play.
Round 1.
As I said, round 1 is going to be a movie round. So here we go. Question number 1. This film marked Dan Aykroyd's first leading role following the death of his comedic partner, John Belushi. It was also his first major film where he didn't share top billing. Aykroyd played a mild-mannered literature professor named Clifford, who is unwittingly drawn into the world of pimps and mobsters. He adopts a flamboyant alter ego to help a group of women escape the clutches of a crime boss named Mom. What is the name of this film? Question 2. Name the movie from 1995 where, in the film, Renee Zellweger ends up on a stage with a band helping to sing a song called Sugar High. What movie's that? Question 3. In 1997, Disney released a remake of the 1965 film That Darn Cat. The 1997 version starred Doug E. Doug as the male lead, Agent Zeke Kelso, alongside what famous actress as the other lead, Patty? Question 4. A war comedy that stars Danny Glover and Ray Liotta as Green Berets during the Vietnam War, who attempt to transport an elephant through jungle terrain to a South Vietnamese village. Dennis Leary and Corin Nemec also star. Name the film. Question 5. In what 1987 movie did Joan Rivers provide the voice of a character named Dot Matrix? Question 6. In the 1988 sci-fi comedy, My Stepmother is an Alien, what actress played the stepmother, Celeste? Question 7. A 1984 comedy drama film starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Patrick Swayze, and C. Thomas Howell. With only a week left before graduation, a young dreamer itches to renounce an uninspiring scholarship, stand up to his father, and pursue a career in oceanography. Name this film. That's going to wrap up the movie round. Here come your answers. Question 1. This film marked Dan Aykroyd's first leading role following the death of his comedic partner, John Belushi. It was also his first major film where he didn't share top billing. Aykroyd played a mild-mannered literature professor named Clifford who is unwittingly drawn into the world of pimps and mobsters. He adopts a flamboyant alter ego to help a group of women escape the clutches of a crime boss named Mom. Name the film. Dr. Detroit. Did you ever see that? Question 2. Name the movie from 1995 where in the film Renee Zellweger ends up on stage with a band helping to sing a song called Sugar High. Empire Records. That song was from a guy that goes by the name Coyote Shivers. That's who actually does the song Sugar High. Question 3. In 1997, Disney released a remake of the 1965 film That Darn Cat. The 1997 version starred Dougie Doug as the male lead, Agent Zeke Kelso, alongside what famous actress as the other lead, Patty? Christina Ricci. Doug E. Doug, not to be confused with Doug E. Fresh, the human beatbox. Question 4. A war comedy that stars Danny Glover and Ray Liotta as Green Berets during the Vietnam War, who attempt to transport an elephant through jungle terrain to a South Vietnamese village. Dennis Leary and Corin Nemec also star. Name the film. Operation Dumbo Drop. Corin Nemec. I know that name. I wonder if you do. Parker Lewis Can't Lose. You remember that show? Corin Nemec was the star of that show. He was Parker Lewis. He's been in a bunch of stuff. Question 5. In what 1987 movie did Joan Rivers provide the voice of a character named Dot Matrix? Spaceballs. Dot Matrix was the kind of the C-3PO type character, but female. Question 6. In the 1988 sci-fi comedy My Stepmother is an Alien, what actress played the stepmother, Celeste? Kim Basinger. Question 7. A 1984 comedy drama film starring Jamie Lee Curtis, Patrick Swayze, and C. Thomas Howell. With only a week left before graduation, a young dreamer itches to renounce an uninspiring scholarship, stand up to his father, and pursue a career in oceanography. Name this film. Grandview, USA. Something tells me if I asked you to make a list of movies that Patrick Swayze was in or that Jamie Lee Curtis was in, you probably would not put that movie on the list. But they are both in it. It's from 1984.
Round 2.
Round 2 is a mixed round. Question 1. Which of these famous actors is the youngest? Your choices: Ben Affleck, Matthew McConaughey, Matt Damon. Who's the youngest? Ben Affleck, Matthew McConaughey, Matt Damon. Which is the youngest? Question 2. The Seattle Supersonics were an NBA team that relocated to a new city in 2008 and got a new name. What is this team now known as? Question 3. River Phoenix was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as Danny Pope in this 1988 drama. The film also starred Judd Hirsch and Martha Plimpton. In the film, the parents, Annie and Arthur Pope, are on the run as they were responsible for the anti-war protest bombing of a napalm factory. What is the name of this film? Question 4. Actor Tom Bosley famously played the dad on a popular TV show, which ran from 1974 to 1984. His character's first name was Howard. Name the show. Question 5. William Daniels played Mark Craig on St. Elsewhere. He was the voice of Kit on Knight Rider, and he was Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World. What was Mr. Feeney's first name? Question 6. Name the celebrity who was elected governor of Minnesota in 1999. Question 7. I'm asking you to finish this mid-90s advertising slogan. Be young, have fun, drink blank. Be young, have fun, drink. That's going to do it for round number 2. Let's check your answers, see how you're doing after 2 rounds of action. Question number 1, which of these famous actors is the youngest? Ben Affleck, Matthew McConaughey, or Matt Damon? The answer is Ben Affleck. He was born August 15th, 1972. As I record this, he is currently 52 years old. Matt Damon, born in 1970, so a little less than 2 years older. Matthew McConaughey, the oldest of those 3, born in 1969. As I record this, he's 55. Question 2. The Seattle Supersonics were an NBA team that was relocated to a new city in 2008, and they got a new name. What is this team now known as? The Oklahoma City Thunder. Question 3. River Phoenix was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role as Danny Pope in this 1988 drama. The film also starred Judd Hirsch and Martha Plimpton. In the film, the parents, Annie and Arthur Pope, are on the run as they were responsible for the anti-war protest bombing of a napalm factory. What is the name of this film? Running on Empty. Question 4. Actor Tom Bosley famously played the dad on a popular TV show, which ran from 1974 to 1984. His character's first name was Howard. Name the show. Happy Days. We're talking about Mr. C, Howard Cunningham. Question 5. William Daniels played Mark Craig on St. Elsewhere. He was the voice of Kit, the car on Knight Rider, and he was Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World. The question is, what was Mr. Feeney's first name? George. I have been watching a lot of Boy Meets World lately. My son is seeing it for the first time, and quite honestly, I was never hardcore into Boy Meets World, so a lot of these episodes I'm now seeing for the very first time. But here's a little bonus fact for you. Boy Meets World debuted on television September 24th, 1993. That exact same day, Dazed and Confused debuted in theaters. So quite a historic day. Boy Meets World on TV, Dazed and Confused in theaters, same day, September 24th, 1993. Question 6. Name the celebrity who was elected governor of Minnesota in 1999. Jesse the Body Ventura. Question 7. Finish this mid-90s advertising slogan. Be young, have fun, drink Pepsi. Around 1993 to like 1995 was when they were using this campaign, this slogan, be young, have fun, drink Pepsi. This is when they were doing all kinds of stuff with Shaquille O'Neal. And a lot of the ads would have Shaq, and he'd be like, playing basketball or whatever, and I'm so thirsty. And here's this little boy that has a Pepsi, and he'd be like, don't even think about it. Remember that? That was like 93, 94, 95. Be young, have fun, drink Pepsi.
Round 3.
Today's final round is a music round. Question number 1. We love the all of you. Where lands are green and skies are blue. When all in all, we're just like you. We love the all of you. What was the name of the song from Space Hog with those lyrics? Question 2. This song was made famous in the year 2000, and the group attached to the song is considered a one-hit wonder. However, that famous version of this song is actually a cover. Most people aren't aware of that. The original version was released in 1998, and it was titled Doggy. It was written by Anselm Douglas from Trinidad. What song from 2000 am I talking about? Question 3. On April 11th, 1995, this band released their fourth studio album. It was called Astro Creep 2000. Name the band. Question 4. In April 1996, the number 8 song in the country was called 1, 2, 3, 4, in parentheses, Sumpin' New. What artist gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, in parentheses, Sumpin' New? Question 5. A Canadian pop rock country band composed of brothers Scott, Clint, Bob, and Dave. Their single, Until You Loved Me, appeared on the soundtrack of the Drew Barrymore film Never Been Kissed. The band also appeared several times on the Maury Povich Show and the Sally Jesse Raphael Show. Name the band. Question 6. What was the name of the hip-hop supergroup consisting of Ice Cube, Mac 10, and WC? Their debut album was called Bow Down. Name the group. Question 7. The song Shock the Monkey was released in 1982. It came from an album called Security. Name the artist. And just like that, we are at the conclusion of round number 3. Let me give you these final 7 answers so you can get along with your day. Question number 1, we love the all of you, where lands are green and skies are blue. When all in all, we're just like you. We love the all of you. What was the name of the song from Space Hog with those lyrics? In the Meantime. That was from 1995 in their album Resident Alien, one of my absolute favorites from the mid-90s. The song has such a great, really unique intro, a great build-up, great lead-in, and then it just gets to the ooh, what, I can't do it, but wonderful intro in that song. Question 2. This song was made famous in 2000, and the group attached to the song is considered a one-hit wonder. However, that famous version is actually a cover, and most people aren't aware of that. The original version was released in 1998 and was titled Doggy, and it was written by Anselm Douglas from Trinidad. What song from the year 2000 am I talking about? Who Let the Dogs Out? So the version we know is the Baha Men, and they were actually doing a cover of a song that came out just 2 years earlier called Doggy by Anselm Douglas. Question 3. On April 11th, 1995, this band released their fourth studio album, Astro Creep 2000. Name the band. White Zombie. That ended up being a very big album for White Zombie. But it was also their last. That album came out in 1995. In 1996, Robert Cummings legally changed his name to Rob Zombie. It had just kind of been this stage name he was using up until that point. But in 96, he legally changed it to Rob Zombie. In 1998, White Zombie officially broke up. It's kind of confusing, and, Rob Zombie is still very much out there. It seems like every summer I hear about him on some tour, but it's as Rob Zombie, not White Zombie. Question number 4. In April 1996, the number 8 song in the country was called 1, 2, 3, 4, in parentheses, Sumpin' New, spelled Sumpin, new. What artist gave us this song? Coolio. 1, 2, 3, 4, get your woman on the floor, gotta get up to get down. That's the song we're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, Sumpin' New from Coolio. Question 5. A Canadian pop rock country band composed of brothers Scott, Clint, Bob, and Dave. Their single, Until You Loved Me, appeared on the soundtrack of the Drew Barrymore film Never Been Kissed. The band also appeared several times on The Maury Povich Show and The Sally Jesse Raphael Show. What band are we talking about here? The Moffats. Question 6. What was the name of the hip-hop supergroup consisting of Ice Cube, Mac 10, and WC? Their debut album was called Bow Down. Name the group. West Side Connection. The single from them you probably would remember if you heard it was also called Bow Down. Bow down when we come to your town. Question 7. The song Shock the Monkey was released in 1982, came off an album called Security. Name the artist. Peter Gabriel. This has been episode 194 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. I'm Joe Parisi. Thank you for listening today. You can follow along with me and my various adventures on Instagram at Joe Parisi VO. I'll go make up some more questions, and we will get together and do this again in 2 weeks. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.